the third episode. You remember our topic? You remember what we talked about my health, how I came over, and how I've been living, my best life, healthy and strong. Yeah, I've had one or two calls asking me, why are you always talking about health? Why are you always trying to talk that they are scared sometimes listening to me? I said, no, you don't need to be scared. I'm just trying to, pay back. I'm just trying to do, give awareness because I've come through that route. And I realize so many people, lost their life because they don't know the roots and they don't know where they are supposed to start from. Yeah, that's exactly what happened there. But I'm trying to just awareness. You don't need to be scared. No matter how sick you are, if you found out what's wrong with you and you got to know, you'll be healed because now you know. Yeah, my problem is from the leg, and you will look for how to heal your problem. You look for how to solve your problem. So now after taking my tablet, I'm going to go back and I'm going to, like you can Google and find out because Google has made things so easy for all of us. I was born with hole in the heart. That's why, if you remember, I said I was unfortunate because I was one of it. And if you go, according to Google, every 100 children, two girls may come out with hole in the heart. Is more common on girls than boys. If you have two girls, maybe you have one boy. So that's why it's very important. As soon as you put to bed, even if it's at home, take them to the hospital so that they will be well looked after. So if they get to find out, when the baby is quite young, the baby is not going to suffer because I know what I went through. The baby is not going to look, man, Nuri, it's not going to look as if you're not feeding them. And you, the mother, you're not going to suffer as well. I know money is just everything. Money is the factor now because we strongly believe we don't have money. Things are very difficult. But there are a lot of things we can solve, if we get to find out early than leaving it and, it gets to that. Okay, if you could, the same Google will tell you that it's very rare people with hole in the heart don't last more than 18 years. Go to your Google, you'll see it. That's why, again, I said I am very, very fortunate. I struggle because I'm a Christian. I don't know, because I don't even know why I deserve this, this grace by God, just keeping me. I was, I was going to my 30 when I found out. When I got to know this is what is wrong with me. Can you see? And I've been pushing, pushing. Sometimes, I'll be asked to do something. Deep down in me, I know I can't. I know I'm tired. But you don't imagine you telling your African parents that, oh mommy, I'm tired. The kind of dirty slap you receive first. You dare not say it. I was one of them, struggling, ignorant, because I never knew. But I remember when they were all saying, "Oh, he's someone from the family." That deep down in me, I keep telling my mom, "Don't make problem with anyone, no one," because I strongly believe. I don't know, but I know that no one can hurt me if God has not permitted. But glory be to God. That is why I said no. I need to speak to someone. When you realize you're not feeling too strong, see your doctor. Stop, going to the pharmacy. Stop being your doctor. Find out exactly what the problem is. Start from the root. You'll be safe no matter what it is. So I got here and I started the treatment. I was in the hospital for almost 3 months. Yeah, I remember. And the specialist in charge of me there was a lady, a very young lady. She should be of my age. She walked in, she sat down when I opened my eyes, and she started telling me, "You have 20%." You know what it means? Telling you have 20%? That means you can never make it. It's funny, isn't it? Yeah, that was what she told me. And she brought out a very, large paper, white paper. She started drawing. This is the heart. This is the, start explaining, and this is it. But and because the heart is very weak, that is what she saw. And mind you, then I'm a church goer. That's just who I am, a church goer. Maybe I go to church once in 2 years. That was who I am, yeah, and up to today. So that's why I believe in the word that said, "I will give grace to those I want to give, and I will show mercy to those I want to give." I believe He gave me everything. God gave me everything. He gave me the grace. He gave me even. That's why some when people, oh, why is what? That's why when I love reading Mary Magdalene when they said, oh, she was this, she was that. But imagine God, Christ chose them, just like me. So I remember very well, vividly, and I opened my mouth. That was my first time to speak. Then I asked her, I said, she was crossing, she had her legs crossed. I said, "Do you know God?" And she said, "Who is God?" I said, "The God Almighty, the God that created the heaven and the earth." She said, "No, I don't know God. All I know is science." I said, "Good." I said, "All this you've just told me now, I'm not believing it. I'm not dying. I'm going to live. Because I know God will intervene.